Gina. Today I wanted to reveal the Spring Palette Treasure Bag. Now, the Treasure Bag is a collection of beads and components that I put together every other month. So it is not a subscription. I make a limited amount and sell them until they are gone and then move on to a new theme. This theme is Spring Palette, and it celebrates the colors and happiness of spring, light, airy colors, all pastels, very pretty components. There are 30 individual packs in this particular bag, and this bag is $37. It's about a $90 to $95 value, so it's a great value. So what I wanted to show you, and it's available at ggctreasures.com. We'll put a link for you in the description box beneath the video player and in the comments. So this bag, as you can see, it's a nice big bag, and it has all this stuff in it. So including 11 full strands, 15 inches or longer. So I am going to go ahead and organize the strands and show them to you first, and then we'll move into some of the crystal and loose beads and then some of the components. Okay, so these are the full strands that are in the bag. There's 11 of them, and as you can see, they're all a mix of light pastel colors. We're going to start, let me move these over a little bit, and these are all long strands, and we'll discuss that a little bit more here. But let's start with this strand here. This is a 16-inch strand of 6x5 yellow rondelles, and there is about 85 beads on this strand. So a lot of beads, really pretty color, just gorgeous little strand of beads. And then on my list I included, I forgot to put that this one is pink. It says 1 16-inch strand of 4x3 millimeter faceted rondelle beads. Yes, it's the pink ones. So this has about 125 beads on it, and it's a very pale translucent pink. Very pretty, a really nice size to bead weave with. Also works well as spacer beads and stringing. Then I thought these were a very unique little bead. These are little cuboids, and they measure 6.5 by 3.5 millimeters. And they are baked crackle glass. So as you can see, they have texturing in them. They look kind of gemstony, really pretty, and this is just a colorful strand, so it has all the pastels in it that are in this box and will work really well. I have some ideas for this strand. I think this is going to be a really pretty little strand to work with. So that is the next strand, and then we have an 8x5 millimeter rondelle, and this is clear opal, and this works really well with all of the pretty pastels. It looks great with pink, looks great with turquoise, looks great with whatever color, the yellow, whatever you would like to mix it with. Really nice neutral and a really sparkly, beautiful long strand. This is a 16-inch strand, and it has about 65 beads on it, so a lot of beads and really pretty. So let's move that one aside and let's grab the next one. This is a 16-inch strand of 4 millimeter round translucent crackle beads, and it's just all of the colors, the nice pastel colors. I thought it was cute, a little bit different. I wanted this box to be just a little bit whimsical and bright and cheery, bring us out of winter into spring in a very happy, cheerful way. And I think these are really cute. And this will work really well also to string or bead weave with. Works really well in bead weaving. You can string with anything, but bead weaving, you need a smaller bead most of the time. So this works really nice, or will work really nice, and I think it's a cute strand of beads. Our next strand is 6 millimeter round. These are pink spray painted golden foil beads. So they're translucent, and they have this little sparkle on them, a little bit of golden foil on them. I don't know if it translates well on the video, but they have this little glitter to them. They're really cute. And again, goes really well with the theme of the box. And this one is a 15-inch strand with 65 beads, and they're 6mm round. So I like to blend a little bit bigger with smaller and medium size type of beads together in the box, so you can do all kinds of different projects. And that one will work well with the theme. And then we have, this is a nice long strand, and these are the 5x5x5 round pentagon beads that I have on my website. They're a great seller. I've done a lot of tutorials with them. They're actually, you could call them an English cut or a star cut. I didn't know what they were called at the time when I ordered them. There was really no name, just round bead. So that's what I named them, and I've kind of stuck with it. I wish I would have named them something else, but that's what I've named them on my my website. So that's what these are. And this is a mint, or it's called a light turquoise, but I call it mint. It's closer to a mint color, and it's really pretty. Look at the sparkle on that, just gorgeous. And this is a 20-inch strand, and there are about 97 beads on this. So nice size. It's like a 6mm round basically, and we can do a whole lot with this. Plus, I like to include beads that I've used in past tutorials so that you can decide to go to those tutorials and have the beads to do them with. So this is one of those that you can accomplish that with very easily, because there are several tutorials. And then after the mint, I have a 12x4mm bicone lavender color. This is a pale lavender. I think on my website I call it a lilac, but this is a very long strand. It is a 27-inch strand, and there is 60 beads on it. And this is one of the beads, again, that I've used in several past tutorials, and I have one design I've already made with these, so I'll be getting that up so you can do it too. This is a really nice strand of beads, and you'll enjoy playing with these. These are fun. Then our next strand is a 4x3 blue turquoise. So you have a 4x3 in pink, and you have a 4x3 in blue. And look at how pretty they are together. That's really gorgeous. All of the beads look really pretty together. And again, that is a 16-inch strand, and there's about 123 beads on it. And then I have a 15-inch strand of 6x4mm blue turquoise, and these are drops. So just a little bit different shape. You can string them, you can put them on a head pin and have them as a drop. You can use them just a little bit different shape, and just bringing in more of the blue color in our pastels here. And this again is a 15-inch strand, and it has approximately 100 beads on it. So just hundreds of beads here. And then I decided I wanted to put in a little peachy, neutrally tone also, and this is a 4mm round. It's half peach imitation jade. So they're electroplated, and they're just a really pretty little neutral, and there are components and things in this bag that they will go very well with. Plus, being as neutral as they are, they'll go with any of these beads. So that is the strands in this bag. I'm going to set them aside, and then I'm going to get some of the components ready. Okay, so let's start with the loose beads that are in this bag. And this one is, you get 15 10mm polyhedron imitation Austrian crystal. So this is AAA grade crystal glass, and you're going to get 15 of them. So you will get 3 in blue, 3 in yellow, 3 in rosaline, and 3 in lavender, and 3 in pink. And these will make a really pretty pop of sparkle in any of our strung pieces, and we can also do some bead weaving with this too. But these are really pretty, and they'll blend with any of the strands. I included a lot of color here so that you can use them with the strands that come in the box. Now I have some Misty Moon magic rods. She has these little magic rods that she designs with Louisa on Misty Moon Designs, and I thought that it was really nice the way she displayed her beads with them. So I ordered some, and then she contacted me and said that she was just going to send me some. So this is her little magic rod. It comes with little ends so that you can put your beads on and then you can stop them or whatever. But I just wanted you to see just how pretty these crystals are. So I've put them on a rod, and you can see just the faceting, the sparkle, how pretty they really are. And of course, you've got all of these other colors too. Just really pretty. So that is one of the packages of loose strands that you will find in this bag. And then the next are, you get 5, and these are electroplated yellow-green faceted rice crystals, and they are 19 by 8 millimeters, so they're nice large beads, and these will make a really nice pop of color. Let's put it on a rod so you can see the faceting and how pretty it is. And then look at this strand of beads with these. How pretty is that? We are definitely going to have to design something with these beads together, because that just is really nice together. So what I've done with this is I've done several groupings of colors that work well together instead of just sticking with 1 or 2 colors throughout the whole theme of the bag. I've just done a bunch of pastels, and everything seems to work together fine. And then our next loose beads, these reminded me of Easter eggs, so I just had to get some. And these are barrel beads, and you get, I believe, 10 of them. Yes, and they're 11 by 8 millimeters, and they're electroplated white glass with colorful flowers. And look at how pretty these are. So I am going to, again, put this on a rod just so I can get you close and you can see. Oop, maybe too close there. Let's see, clear up. You can see the patterns on this. Really pretty. It's got some different colors in them. Some of them are green, some of them are purpley, so they're all a little bit different. And they're really pretty little beads. And I think this would be really pretty in a bracelet, or anything really, a necklace, whatever. But that is the next loose bead that you get in the bag. And then I have put into the bag 8 11 by 8 electroplated metallic golden orchid barrel beads. Sorry, lost my train of thought there for a moment. Oh no. But these are really pretty too, and they'll go with the theme really well too. And I just thought they were a real nice little blast of color. So you've got these gorgeous little things. And then we are going to move into, well, actually, I have one more loose bead. These are little butterfly beads. And what's really neat about these beads is that they are drilled through the middle. So not, you know, through the length of the butterfly or anything, but up through the middle like this. So in some of the tutorials I have where I use the flower beads that are drilled up through the middle, these would work really well too, and how whimsical and what a cute little pop of color that would be. So they're turquoise color and hot pink, and I think that they're really cute, and you get 10 of them. So you can make a really cute little bracelet, do some peyote, go up through the top, do some fringing. It would be really cute. And like I said, I have some tutorials that have flower beads that are drilled like this, and this would work in place of those type of beads. So you get 10 of those. And now we're going to move into the pendants that are in this box. And so with this, you are going to get one butterfly. This is a micro pave CZ brass with some two-tone faceted glass butterfly. This is a nice size. So let me see if I can find the size here on my list. It is 26.5 by 20 by 5 millimeters. And these are just so pretty. They have little tiny CZs in the middle. Now, you're also going to get, you have a two-tone, you're also going to get a solid color. Now, the thing with these are, to get enough, I had to get several different colors. So, with the two-tone, you will either get this purpley lavender color or you'll get this blue turquoisey purple lavender type color. So they're real close. It's just this one is a little bit more blue and it has a pop of turquoise in it, which works really well with the beads we have. And this one is a little bit more lavender. However, with the solid butterflies, you will either get this yellow tone or you could possibly, and I didn't unbag these, so you could possibly get a pink, or you could get a lavender, or you could end up with a rosaline. And they are all beautiful. So there's no reason to be disappointed if you don't get a specific color, because any of these will go with the beads in the bag. And they are just really pretty. Like this rosaline with this, oh, look at how pretty that is. And then, you know, we've got some yellow beads, we've got some pink beads, we've got touches of purple. And so all of this will go together really well. So that is the color options that you will get one of, and there's not a choice in the matter. I'm just going to put the bags together, and we have mixed these colors together in our bins that we make the bags with, and you'll just get whatever color you get. But like I said, they are all just as pretty as the last, so there should be no reason for disappointment. And after you get one of these or one of these, then you will get these golden alloy enameled butterfly pendants. These are so pretty, and these go with the colors too. Of course, you've got some of the yellowish and minty green color. You've got the pink and the purples. Really pretty. So these can work as a pendant or a nice little set of earrings. Either one of them. Or they can be charms on a bracelet, of course. They're just the right size that you could do quite a bit with. So that's 4 pendants that you will get. So you get 2 butterflies in the glass, you'll get 4 in the enameled, and then you will get 2 pendants. And you will get, this is not an either or, you will get both of these. This is one item and this is another item. And these are glass and brass faceted teardrops. And let's see if I can find the size of these. This is 32 by 8 by 4. So it's a nice size pendant. You can see in reference to my hand, one will be pink, a pale pink, and the other will be pale turquoise, and you will get both of these. So don't fret about the color you're going to get, and either one of them will work really well with all the colors in the bag. So those are 2 more pendants that you will get in this bag. And then we have this really, really cute little pendant here. And this one is special because it's actually 18 karat gold plated brass. So it has that nice, warm, pretty glow of gold and true gold. And it has a little CZ in the center and then faceted glass, pink glass around it. And this would be really cute if you made a double strand and you put a chain up here or beaded stuff up here and then another strand with maybe this guy underneath it. How pretty would that be? So there's lots of options here for design and just really pretty little things. And I made sure to include a little bit higher end looking things in this bag because I just wanted to. That's all. So you get that pendant also. And then next, we're going to move into some charms. Of course, they can be used for pendants too, but these are golden alloy enameled daisies or flowers or whatever you want to call them. And you're going to get all 6 of these. You're going to get 2 in kind of a rosaline peachy color, 2 in turquoise, and 2 in purple. And these will work perfect as charms. They will work perfect as a little earring. Just pop an ear wire on it or do something pretty with some beads above it. And you would have 3 sets of earrings. Or we can put them on a charm bracelet. We can use them as a pendant. And we can put them all on a necklace. We could dangle them, you know, just willy-nilly like this on a necklace. There's many ways. We could even do some bead weaving and dangle them down. They would be just really cute addition and make a really pretty piece. So you get all of those charms. And then we have 2. So that was the, I'm trying to get back on my list here, guys. Sorry, but I can't remember every detail, so I have to kind of reference it. And then, let's see, we are now on brass, purple, green. Oh, right here. That's where we're at. So we have glass and brass, purple and green flower charms. These are so pretty. Let me actually get them in camera and bring you close. These are so pretty. Maybe the glare will go away a little bit, and I might be a little too close, but look at how cute those are. Little purple flower with a little green leaf. Really cute. Again, a perfect little set of earrings, but they're both the same direction. They would also work very well as charms. Or you can, again, use it as a pendant for something very dainty on beading chain. There's several things we can do with them. I just thought they were adorable, so I had to get them. They've got this little tiny bead in the middle, a golden little bead. I don't know if you can see that, and if I get close, it might blur. But just really cute little things. I like cute little dainty things. They make me happy. So now, those are our charms. Let's move into some of the findings and components that are going to go along with this bag. Now, I have, let me find this. Maybe that's not about to do. I have 5 18-karat gold-plated brass bead cones. Now, this again has that very rich, beautiful gold because it's plated with 18-karat gold. A little bit higher end, a little bit more expensive. Nice looking bead cone. I love the sleekness of it, and I think it will just be a really pretty addition, whether you're going to use them at the ends and have beads in between, or if you're going to use them for a dangle with something coming out. You've got 5, so you could do a necklace like this, and then you could do earrings if you were going to do some kind of little tassel or something like that. There's several things you can do with these, and like I said, I love the sleekness, and even just to put them, let me grab one of Luisa's little rods here, just to even put them on a bead like this long sleek bead. Let's see how, look at that. How cool is that? Really nice. So you get 5 of those, and there are several design options. That's plenty to actually do a piece with. And then I put that one back in there. Then you are going to get 5 huge toggles. These are big guys, but I wanted to be able to have them as a focal piece in the front, or you can even use them to dangle something from and put your chain on either sides, or you can just use the focal in the front, clasping in the front, dangle something from it, or just have a nice big toggle on your pieces so it's easier to handle. I know I have some customers and friends, family, that really need the bigger toggles because it's hard for them to handle any of the small ones. So you get 5 of these, and they're really pretty, nicely textured, just nice looking toggles. And you get 5 of them. So that's a nice generous amount to go with all the beads that we have here. Then I've got these golden tone infinity links. So we can make all kinds of things with these. You can use them individually as components. You can put them to link them together with jump rings. You can put a bead in between. You could do a necklace like this with jump rings in between, or a wrapped bead in between, and maybe even dangle one down the center like this. You can wire wrap a bead inside the infinity link. You can do lots of things with these, and you're going to get 7 of them, I believe. 2, 4, 6, yes, 7 of them. So that's quite a few to work with. So that will be fun, something different and kind of fun to work with. And then I've included 2 of these multi-link chandelier type guys. You can use them in a multi-strand bracelet. You could use them as a multi-strand for a necklace and then put your chain up here. Several things you can do with those. These are a little bit antique golden tone. They have a pretty little leaf design on them. See if I can get closer. They have a pretty little leaf design on them, and they will work really nicely to get creative with also. Next, I've included a couple chandelier components. And golden tone, they're one-sided. They have a flower here, but I thought they were pretty. So this could be a nice bold pair of earrings, or this could be a very pretty center for a necklace. You could even use it this way and connect some beads here across, do a little dangle or put another chain here and chains down. There's lots that can be done with this. I can see all kinds of design possibilities with these, and they're pretty. I like them. So you get 2 of these. And then I've been kind of not wanting to add a lot of chain, but chain helps. So I've put a yard this time of this twisted, what is it, curb chain. So I put a yard, it's a bright gold, and it has a nice size link. So it's not too big and it's not too small. You can actually use it to dangle things from, or whatever you would like. Just put it towards the back of a necklace. It's 3 by 5 millimeter, and the links are. So they're pretty nice size to work with. And that, my friends, is what's in this month's treasure bag. It's a spring Eastery type theme. I just kind of envisioned a big basket of colorful Easter eggs, and that's what I put in here. I'm going to arrange everything, make it really pretty, and then show you one last glimpse, and then head on off to ggctreasures.com and get yourself a bag. They sell out very, very quickly, and I apologize for that. I know many people get disappointed, but at this point, it's all that I can make, and it's a lot. So anyway, head on over, get yourself a bag. Come back. I will be back in 2 seconds here to show you the entire collection. Okay. So here is the entire collection, and it barely fits inside the frame of my camera here. So lots of really nice design options to play with, and of course I will have tutorials. So we'll handmade with Casey, handcrafted with Casey. I can never say her channel right. I am so sorry, Casey. I'll put it in links, and I will also put her videos in my playlist for this bag. I will create a playlist, as I always do, for this bag. I don't know if you're all aware of that. And Wendy Whitman has started making some tutorials with this, as well as Louisa from Misty Moon Designs and Aishu's DIY. And you should be able to have a plethora of choices to follow, all kinds of different design options, or, of course, sit down and make something pretty all by your little lonesome. And use your own creativity to create whatever you would like. Anyway, works out fabulous. My last box sold out really quickly, and so head on over, get yourself one, and I'll see you in the tutorials. Bye-bye, everybody.